What is going on, folks? Today I'm back with some of the long-awaited Topps Chrome football. Got a couple of blasters and a couple of hanger boxes. We're going to open these up for you, and let's get right into it. Now, these have exploded in price. Kind of stupid to open them, to be honest. So let's do the blasters first. I have a few more of each of these boxes. And I also have a hobby box. The hobby box, I'm unsure if I'm going to open yet. They're selling for about $1,000. And I did not pay $1,000. Let's just say that. Alright, so on these we have red, white, and blue refractors, and then you can get some of the case hits, the Helix, Let's Go, and Fanatical. You can't get all of them in retail products. You can't get the Kaiju or some of the other more rare ones. Into the garbage. Plastic. Into the garbage. Alright, first pack of Topps Chrome 2025 football. Let's get to it. Alright. Let's go Zumo mode on this a little bit. Let's bring her down. And then we zoom. Alright, we got Jerry Jeudy. We have Malik Neighbors, refractor. Got Tyler Warren on the Power Players rookie. And then we've got Devin Neal. This is what I'm after mainly, like Saints players and players that I like overall, as I am a Saints fan. Yeah, separate out the inserts, refractors, base cards, kind of. May need to zoom this back out a little bit. Just a touch. There we go. Darius Slayton, base card. Marshawn Lloyd, base card. Kyron Williams, base card. And a Robert Spillane. This is one of the Pulsars, I want to say. Very shiny. Very nice. Next pack. Got Josh Sweat. Kyrus Tonga. Never heard of this man. Got Josh Downs. Looks like a Ray Wave. These are like not very well centered. Maybe that's intentional. I don't know. And then Kyle Monangai, rookie. Josh Jacobs. Fred Warner. Tyler Warren on the rookie refractor. Is a decent card. And we've got Will Johnson with the football parallel. Not numbered or anything like that. 349 out of Michigan. I like the look of these. I like the basketball parallels. And the football ones look good too. Next man up. Got Trey Benson. CeeDee Lamb. Xavier McKinney on the refractor, and Abdul Carter on the refractor. They should say, I know some of the basketball cards didn't, but these should say refractor on them on the top right there. Getting some decent rookies. Rookie-wise, we're after Tyler Shuck, Jackson Dart, Genty, Scatabo, you know, the usual suspects. Ramondre Stevenson, Jaden Reed, Wandale Robinson on a Ray Wave, and Derek Harmon. Last pack of the first blaster. I did do some changes since the WWE video I made, so the camera should look a little less blurry on this one, on the cards themselves. Alright, so we've got Paris Johnson Jr., Jacoby Myers, Jamar Chase power players. Is this a refractor? Or is this just normal? That's just normal. And then we have Matthew Golden on the red, white, and blue. These look a little different than the red, white, and blue on the basketball. Let me see if I can grab one. Yeah, just a little bit different. The red, white, and blue is a little more pronounced on the basketball cards. These are a little bit more of a gradient. I like it. I like the gradient better, because sometimes on the basketball, I would get, like, fooled, you know? Alright. Those can go there. Our inserts go there. We'll sleeve everything up after the fact, unless we get something crazy. This plastic is a little bit thicker on the hanger box. Got a nice trash pile. There's our pack. Should be 20 cards. And then you can get pulsars out of these. And it's just one big pack inside like that. All right, we'll go from the front. Xavier McKinney. Got some upside downage here. Not loving that. Jelani Tavai. Michael Wilson. They're slipping and sliding around on me. Tutu Atwell. Mike Evans. Cedric Tillman. Garrett Bradbury. Kyler Murray, the short king. Jake Bates. The brick salesman. Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett out of 250 there. That's nice. That's a nice card. It's pink, like a pink or magenta kind of color. Lamar. This is a 1975 design. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the all chrome. Trey McBride on the power players. And we've got Will McDonald, the fourth, on the Pulsar. Tyleik Williams, rookie for the Lions on the Pulsar. Trey Hendrickson on the refractor. Isaiah Bond, refractor. Then we got some rookies, Malachi Starks, Riley Leonard, and Curtis Rourke. Not good so far. I'll say that. If my goal was to resell all of these, I would be pretty bummed right now. But I'm here just to get a look at the new stuff. Let's open up this this next blaster. Out of retail, I think you can pull like ultraviolets and stuff like that, which are pretty cool looking. Something I haven't gotten any of so far on basketball either. All right. Lad McConkey on the first card. Jalen Carter. The Spitter. Tucker Kraft. And Denzel Burke. I like Denzel Burke. I don't like Tucker Kraft so much. He's on the Packers. I never know how to pronounce this guy's name. Troy Fatanu. Myles Garrett on the Ray Wave. This is the Myles Garrett experience. Pat Bryant rookie on the Pulsar, and Will Campbell. We're still searching for a hit. We've got several more boxes and then more on the way too in the mail. But once I get what I've ordered so far, that's probably going to be it, because I'm just I'm paying retail price, you know. Once it's beyond that, which it has been since the day the pre-orders were open, I'm not paying more than, I'm not paying $1,000 for, you know, a hobby box or something like that. Nico Collins, Power Players. And then we've got a red, white, and blue Quincy Riley on the Saints. My boy. I don't think he's like a big piece so far, but, you know, nonetheless. We always like to see Saints players. These packs are like not coming open very easily, I will say that. Got the Sean Hand here. Screen went blank on me. The Sean Hand. Scary Terry McLaurin. Oh, that is a refractor. We've got Lad McConkey. That is also a refractor on the Power Players. A little bit more rainbowy. And then we've got Jack Beck. 3 packs left in this one. Lane Johnson. Myles Garrett again. Nick Bosa. Yikes. And then Derek Brown. Trying not to like destroy the corners of the cards in the process, you know. Dalton Kincaid. Steve Avila on the Ray Wave. Looks like we have a pink on the Saints. Danny Stutzman out of 250. That's like it's like a pink or magenta wave on that one. Different kind of texture. And then Elijah Arroyo on the rookie. No whoppers so far, you know. We've got Marvin Harrison Jr., Kenneth Walker III, Legends of the Gridiron, Barry Sanders. It's nice. It's kind of a simple design, but... And then we have Lane Johnson on the football parallel. And last one for this video. I'll make another video with like the same kind of format. You know, 2 hangers, 2 blasters. Oh, I didn't cut the corner enough. We failed it. You hate to see it. Very thick plastic on those. A lot thicker than on the blasters. Jared Golf. I could see him staring at me from here. All right. Go like this. Jared Golf. Jordan Addison. Andre Yoshivas. Khalil Mack. Marvin Harrison Jr. Jahmyr Gibbs. Favorite of a lot of my friends. Looks like it's got a bit of a scrape on the bottom. Aaron Jones. Stephon Diggs. The Crimler himself. AJ Terrell. CJ Stroud. One of my favorites. We have Max Crosby on the power players. This is a Fortune 15 insert of Jahmyr Gibbs. Good looking card. It's got like a gold kind of filigree type of thing on the top. Legends of the Gridiron Boomer Esiason. Refractor. Good looking card. Roshan Johnson. Keenan Allen. Devontae Adams. Trent Williams. And then our rookies. Isaiah Bond. Benjamin Morrison. And Jahad Campbell. All right, so first glimpse, you know, I think it's going to be difficult to get anything huge from retail. But we did get some nice cards and nice inserts, which, you know, a new product, you'd love to hit, you know, the whale. But we're just getting some new cards in our library. Tyler Warren, Jamar Chase, a lot of these power players, you know, the stuff you just saw here. These football parallels are nice. Legends of the Gridiron. These wave cards I like. Ladd, Nico Collins, Trey McBride, Amon-Ra, Lamar on the 1975, and then we did get the numbered Myles Garrett to 250 on like the pink, which I think looks really good. Not a good color match, you know, but it's still a cool looking card nonetheless. All right, well, we'll have more to open soon. Those will be in separate videos. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. If you didn't like it, tell me what you didn't like. You know, I'm trying to get some reps under my belt. We're doing our best out here. I'll be opening more cards, and we'll see you then.